Hello, my name is Sam Schwab, and welcome to SSKN. The decade has come to an end, and many people like to make top fives of the decade. A lot of people do top 5 players, top 5 shots, or even top 5 moments, but can you really do those without great teams? So in this show of SSKN, I'm going to do my top 5 teams of the decade. At number 5, the Crimson Tide. Alabama, run by Nick Saban, has produced a 123-15 record this decade, winning 4 national championships in 2011, 2012, 2015, and 2017, 2 of them being in the college football playoff. In fact, they've made it 4 straight years to the college football playoff finals, although they didn't make it this year, and have produced some of the best offensive talents, including Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram, Julio Jones, and Amari Cooper. At number 4, the Warriors. Steve Kerr drafted his core 3, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, and has rode with them throughout the whole decade, winning 3 rings in 2015, 2017, and 2018. 2 MVPs, both by Steph Curry, including Steph Curry being the first person in NBA history to be unanimous MVP. Also, arguably the greatest signing of the decade in Kevin Durant has proved to be very successful since he's won 2 NBA Finals MVP awards. They've also had a lot of records too. 73-9, the greatest NBA season of all time, and a lot of 3-point records with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. At number 3, the Patriots. The greatest quarterback-coach combo of all time. 9 out of 10 first-round buys this decade. 10 straight division titles. 10 straight double-digit winning seasons. 3 Super Bowls, 5 Super Bowl appearances, and were unstoppable. You could give Brady any wide receiver, and he'd make him look like a Pro Bowler. Unfortunately for the Patriots, to the 3 Super Bowls they also had 4 instances, with the Spygate in the locker room, the Deflategate against the Colts, another Spygate recently with the Bengals, and even Robert Kraft's incident. At number 2, UConn's women's basketball team. They've made the Final Four every single year this decade in March Madness. 5 national titles this decade, including 4 in a row. 5 Naismith Players of the Year, including 3 by Breanna Stewart. And they also have the most wins in college basketball history at 90 wins this decade. Wait, but then a few years later, they broke it with 111 straight victories. Now that's impressive, and that's a streak I do not think will be broken in a while. And lastly, at number 1, the team of the decade. The U.S. women's national soccer team. No team has gotten more fans into the spirit of the game. The U.S. women's national soccer team had 2 World Cup titles this decade, 1 Olympic gold medal, 177 wins, and out of 120 months this decade, they were ranked number 1 nationally and internationally for 110 out of 120 months. They had so many great stories and players coming back after being cut from the team or lasting through injuries, and were able this year to win the World Cup title. Now that is a great story. Anyways, that's it for this show of SSKN and the top 5 teams of the decade, and Schwab out.